and welcome to Celine channel. In this video, I'm going to show you about the alchemy table and what can be done using the alchemy table. So let me just add this set here for the great success. So one myth about the sculpture display stand is that a lot of you might have not unlocked the fourth one and the fifth one, and some people thought that they have to unlock the fourth one, which need crystals, 100 pieces of crystal, and they did not aware that actually they can unlock the fifth one if they have enough material to unlock it before the fourth one. So if you have enough material for the fifth one, you can just unlock the fifth one, and the last one would be the crystal. So this is some guides, and I hope that it will help. So whenever I do crafting, I will just visit the guild hideout because we have everything here on the corner, so it's quite convenient. You doesn't have to go around map to search for just the crafting stuff. So alchemy table is here. Let me just zoom a bit. So this is how it looks like. And what we can do in the alchemy table, the first one is you will see crafting, second one is alchemy, third is actually the skill grow. So I will go into one by one in this video. So if you go into the material, you will see the catalyst here. So catalyst is something you have to fuse using fishes. So if you have fish, get some fishes from fishings, and you want to gacha for some heroic loot item, so what you can do is that you can create the intermediate one, which require the green fishes. So right now I do not have enough. So if you are going to craft one, the chances to get the great success means that to increase the number of getting more than one is quite low here, so I do not want to bet it there. And so that's a catalyst. I can create it. Just let me remove this too because I need it for the board. Crafting 8 piece, I get 12 here, and so I can transform the last catalyst into the intermediate one here. So I have 5, and it will give me 6 here. And potions is something that you would like to craft if you are going for a 12 or maybe for a mid-con challenge. So this is something that quite useful if you are going to boost your HP or even attack, defense, and you can see what kind of ingredient is needed for these potions here. Magic supply here, so you can get some night fishing craft here. Seduce perfume is for someone who would like to catch some pets. So if you do not have enough charisma, you could actually craft the seduce perfume to increase your charisma to get a pet. So you can also craft blast weapon, enhanced scroll, and armor scroll here. Radiant glowing magic wand, and quality chaotic entrance. So a lot of people actually thinking, what is this quality chaotic ticket entrance for? So this chaotic entrance, the quality one, is actually when you reach 200 level. You will need it for entering the closed mine. So you can see that closed mine, even the easy one, you will need that ticket, and this would be one of your main quests. So it will be one of the main quests. You can see from here, this one here. So you have to go into the chaotic closed mine to defeat the boss there. So maybe you want to craft it in the earlier stage, but not really recommended. Other than the closed mine, you also have the very hard mode. So this is also something that you need the quality chaotic entrance ticket, and you can see there's like 250 level. So this one is entry level 200. Recommended level is a question mark here, but what I will recommend for this one is that you might need around 215 level to get into it, because like the one for the closed mine, easy one, so the entry level is 185, recommended is 200, but for this one I would recommend at least 210 to get into there without dying. And you have some floss here, so this is only something useful for the alchemists. Alchemy is that after you have crafted the last catalyst or the intermediate catalyst, so here you can do some fusions which use the catalyst that you have created from the crafting, and you will need some rare loots here. So for the rare magic crystallizations, you will need some rare loots to change it into a crystallization stuff. Let me just select some of it. Yeah, I could only craft 3, but let me just craft it. So I get one bonus one. And why do we craft this catalyst here is that you could see that it has a small chance to acquire heroic loot. So if you craft the rare one, the blue one, you will get a chance to get the purple item, the purple loot here. And if you craft the purple one, you will have a chance to get the orange legendary loot here. So you can see the chances info and the chance info guide here. So it's 0.001%. If you would like to bet your luck here, you can feel free to try it. Transmutations is something that using the catalyst to transform stones into copper or gold. So if you would like to craft something and you're getting lack of ingredient, so you could actually change, let's say you have a lot of iron ingot and you would like to change it to leather for some leather crafting, so you could actually use the catalyst and transfer it into a different item here. Skill growth. Skill growth is quite important. So a lot of people have crafted this at one skill book, but not knowing actually how to use it, because you might not have reached the quality level skills. So you will see that you might be receiving a lot of advanced skill book page from the chaotic dungeon itself, and a lot of people do not know where should they use it. It's actually in this alchemy table, and you have to combine 20 skill book. You have to combine 20 skill books and 3 at one skill book to craft one at one skill book here. At one skill book page to craft the at one skill book here. And you can see that the chances for great success for this crafting is 0. So even with the sculpture set equip or the level of the crafting, it doesn't affect if you will get extra for it, so it doesn't. And you can see there's the master essence. So common master essence, this skill here, this item here, please do not craft it, because this common master essence only work for the skill which is called as the hard hit. So if you are planning to upgrade your hard hit to quality, then yes, you might need it. But if you would like to focus on your character job skills, please do not craft it, because it would be a waste. And Archer Master Essence is something that you will need to get the get this recipe from the skill master. So the skill master is actually located at Levi's Mountain. Let me just go back to the Levi's Mountain to show you where you can actually get the recipe book from. So it's located at here, assortments. So you can see that there's all the skill master are at here. So talk to your respective skills master. And so mine is actually Archer. So what I did is, to obtain that, you have to give the skill master the rare loot item. I won't suggest to give the heroic loot, because right now it's quite hard to get in the market. What I did last time is that I gave the skill master heroic loot, and I'm kind of regret right now, because it's kind of hard to get it in the exchange. So give the skill master the rare loot. So rare loot is the blue loot. So you can see that you can just give the skill master the rare loot, increase the heart. So the heart goes on the top here, increase it until you get to purple, and then you can see the sell and purchase here. You will see that there's the master essence, so you could actually purchase this from the skill master for the archer master essence, and it requires 500 kingdoms token here. So remember, do not overspend your kingdom token. Save 500 for this skill book here. Once you have got the skill book, so you just have to go back to the alchemy to craft item there. And so about the advanced skill book I have showed you and the alchemy table just now. So what you can do with the advanced skill book is that once you have, so you can see that right now I have some skill have reaching to enter level 9, and I will need the essence, so 5 essence to upgrade it into the quality one with the blue circle. So one of the way is to get it from this alchemy table from the crafting. So let me just go back here. So from the crafting itself, but you need some crystal, so your job's crystal. If you do not get any job crystal from the crystal chest, so you can actually get it from the material. So you can see that it's selling here, and there's a lot of bidders. I could not bid some of it because there's too many archer in this server. I always fail to bid it. So if you cannot get any crystal and you're stuck at here, you still can get it from the butterflies. So if you go to the consume page, oh sorry, it should be the group page. So you can see that under the material you will have this master essence choice chest, which you can actually choose your job master essence. So it requires 80 red butterfly or silver butterfly. So for free to play player, you can get it with the red butterflies here. And once you have upgraded your skill to the blue circle, the quality one, so let's say my dynamic duo here have been upgraded, and you can see that right now I would need to use this @1 skill book. This is where we should actually use the @1 skill book. So if you have crafted @1 skill book accidentally in the early stage and you are wondering how to use this skill books, it's actually you will use it in later stage. So do not throw or sell it away, because do not sell to the NPC, because you will need a lot of it in the future. So I believe this would be the end of my video, and thanks for watching.